Hello everybody, this is just a quick video to illustrate something which I do in my face-to-face sessions, which is putting in a spreadsheet in the position of a table in a LaTeX document. Very simple to do. I've set up an empty document here which is an article. I've used the graphics package so that I can put in pictures, and I've used the Lipsum package which allows me to generate dummy text. Here's my document, which consists of 2 paragraphs of dummy text at the beginning, 2 paragraphs of dummy text at the end, and a table in the middle. So I'm going to put my table in now, but I'm going to put it in as a graphic. LaTeX doesn't mind having graphics in table environments, and in this case the image that I'm going to use is an image of a table. So it's called Table Tip EG .pdf, I think that's right. And to make sure that it comes out the right width, I'm going to add the width parameter, and I'm going to use the line width of the text. So it's going to come out the same width as the text in the document. So let's have a look at what that looks like. I can press compile now, and over on the right hand side, hopefully, you will see the dummy text at the top, dummy text at the bottom, and the PDF of the spreadsheet that I'm working on as a table, included as a table in the LaTeX document. I've got the spreadsheet open in the background. Here it is. I'm using OpenOffice Calc, but it works the same in Excel and other spreadsheet software. And if I make a change to this, if I work on it, let's say for example that I change the results column from purple to some other color. Let's make it blue. Nothing changes in my LaTeX document because I haven't compiled it and I haven't re-saved the PDF of the spreadsheet. So in order to get the document to update, having made this change, I first of all need to export the PDF, which in OpenOffice is a single button. There's an export to PDF button on the toolbar, that is. If you're working in Excel, you're going to have to use Save As PDF, or alternatively you can use the print and select a PDF driver as your output device rather than a printer. Make sure when you do this that you have centered the spreadsheet on the paper, that you have chosen an appropriate size for the paper, and that you've set all the margins to 0 and all the headers and footers to nothing. So you're just outputting a PDF of the data in the spreadsheet. I'm just going to click the button now. It warns me that I already have a file of that name and I can overwrite it. So single button press and a save. I've changed my results column to blue. Back in the document, back here, you can see that nothing has changed, and that's because I haven't compiled it. The next time I compile, you can see that the results column changes from purple to blue. In order to get this to work neatly, you're just going to need one other little tip, which is that you're going to need to add to the include graphics parameters as well as the width. You're going to have to add clip and trim. Trim allows you to get rid of any white space that is around the PDF. Now there's none in mine, but I'll show you how it works. I'm just going to put in 4 distances for trim to get rid of any white space that is around the table in the PDF. It removes paper, in effect, from around the PDF. I'll recompile that just to make sure it's working. It won't make any difference because I put all of the parameters equal to 0. If I change one of the parameters, the second one, for example, allows me to take 1 centimeter off the bottom of the table, and when I recompile that, you'll see the bottom of the table disappear. There we are. It's gone because I've used trim to remove the white space from around the table. That allows you to control the table print after you've exported the PDF. Of course, there's a lot you can do when you're exporting the PDF, but this allows you to control it afterwards. Some people will never be happy editing tables inside LaTeX, which is a bit old-fashioned, a bit steam-powered, a bit awkward. They're going to want to use all of the facilities that are available to them in a spreadsheet. Save the spreadsheet as a PDF, put the table environment into your LaTeX document, and put the PDF of the table into that environment using include graphics.